photography. So if you want to have a photo shoot or anything like that, we're having a special 30-minute shoot. As many pictures as you take, we just email them all to you. You don't have to worry about prints. You get your pictures back before you leave. And so everything that you've always imagined that a photo shoot or that video production should be, we're bringing it to you. Every time I come in the press room, you're in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press, using all the vinyl, making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on that over.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
You get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they said? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Yeah! Nah.
Yeah. Y'all actually won an award, the Boss Mag 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Y'all won for that media outlet thing.
Man, I don't even know.
Like y'all won. He didn't even know he won.
Nah.
What'd you say? Who was it?
You won the Boss Magazine 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Congratulations. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Peanut, aka Dapper Dash Resource, man. You know what I mean? We here with the Legendary People Podcast. Man, my man Stack and SMED, he too busy today, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I tried to get SMED here today, but so y'all comment section, you already know what to do. Take a point away from SMED because he's not here on time at the time we've already designed for us to be here, man. Without further ado, we want to also tell you guys to go over to our YouTube channel, which is just the way it's spelled below me, the Legendary People Podcast. It's going to pop right up. It's a bunch of legendary interviews on there from everywhere from the mayor all the way down to Skeeter Fly. And I'm not saying either way. It's upside down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? If you into the street content, we got that. If you in there for some inspiration when it comes to where you can go with your life, we also have that. We want to give a shout out to our sponsors. First and foremost, make sure you go down to Sheik's for breakfast. They got the best breakfast in the city. My man Ron C, my man Short Dog over there. If you are hungry for lunch, you go down to Agnes All Natural Grill with my man North down there. If you're ever injured in an accident, please make sure you contact attorney Michael Wright. Also, theshoparea.com is like the baby Amazon. Everything's free from the store to your door in 4 business days. We are at the luxurious T-Shirt Kings 247.com studio. We got diamond deals. We got all type of deals going on, man. Holla at SMED, but we ain't doing promo for him because he supposed to be here, all right? You know, man. You guys go to Amazon to get my book for free, Dash Resource 5-Step Beginner's Edition, where you can learn how to make an easy bag off selling stocks, man. Not dope, man. Sell stocks, not dope. Every Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. I don't be late like that, man. So, yeah. But we got live events coming up, everything like that. But we ain't here to talk about me, man. We here to salute a legend, man. This is the Legendary People Podcast where we do legendary people, legendary stories. I bring to you that times 2, man. I got my man, Travis Deshone, a.k.a. Murder in the building, bro. What's good, Brody?
You know what time it is, man. What's going on with you, buddy?
Man, everything golden, bro. Listen, if anything is wrong, I had to make something up, bro. On God in there, bro. But anyway, so here on the Legendary People Podcast, we like to find out the origin. Oh, we got another legend slid through here. We got Jason in the building too.
Man.
So
come see with Jay. Come on.
Yeah. You feel me? Over there in that third seat over there. That one over there. My dog. On the other side, yeah, there you go.
Oh, see how legends do, man.
For sure. So here on the Legendary People Podcast, we like to find out the origins of our legends. Without further ado, Murder, where'd you grow up, bro?
Man, I am Dayton, Ohio, homegrown, man.
Word.
I did live in Georgia, though. My mom, she's from LaGrange, Georgia, so we stayed down there for, a little bit of our life, too, though. And but mainly Dayton, Ohio, man. Mm-hmm. I'm all over the west side, man. From Audubon to Woodlake, which is off of Arlene, Arlington Courts, Man, just West Side, man. West Side.
Word. So, like, what were some of the things like you saw, like growing up in like that area or bouncing around for real?
Oh man, damn man. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. You can't pinpoint just one. You know what I'm saying? One thing.
Yeah.
It's like I seen a lot of shit, man. My mom, she tried her best not to expose us to that lifestyle, but once you let a kid go outside, man.
Yeah.
Hey. Product of your environment, my brother. My mom was a college graduate, well-educated woman, but hey, you can't stop what the streets or the hood, got for you, man. So
Word.
we just adapted to that particular type of environment.
Word. So like, what elementary school did you go to, man?
Ooh, quit playing.
Yeah, for real, bro. We going there.
Off at Hickorydale.
Hickorydale, okay. The good old Hickorydale.
And see, then when we came back, Meadowdale Elementary, and then when we left Dayton, my mom moved us to Trotwood. I went to Westbrook.
Okay.
Like the rest of my 6th grade year, that was it. You know what I'm saying?
So like, what's that transition like going from, kind of going to Hickorydale, which I'm saying you kind of going to school with like hood a little bit, but during our era, like Trotwood was like pristine. What was it like going to Trotwood compared to going to like a hood school on the line?
Oh shit, like no cap. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when I first got out there, they talk proper. You know what I'm saying? And seemed like everybody had Jordans on and shit.
Yeah.
I'm the broke new nigga from the hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? My cousin, you know what I'm saying, he had told me, I remember one time when we had a conversation, he was like, hey man, listen, cuz, you can come out here, bro. Man, get you a silk shirt and some slacks. Well, make sure you tuck your shirt in. I'm like, what the fuck I gotta tuck my shirt in for, nigga? You feel me? If my cousin J-Ro watching this, I swear to God, what he told me, bro. Tuck your shirt in. I'm like, nigga, I'm from the hood. We don't tuck our shirts in, nigga.
Hell nah.
But nah, that's how they was dressing, though. They had like I swear to God, seemed like every kid out there had on a pair of J's and shit, man. I'm rocking them Patrick Ewings I started the year off with type shit, bro. I'm like, these little niggas is rich. But, back then, Trotwood was like a black Wall Street. Majority
Facts.
of, the black people out there, they made it into a dope-ass community, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got an uncle out there, man. They stayed off of Olive Road, and then they ended up getting a house built out there in Sycamore Woods, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, that motherfucker like a mini mansion.
Facts.
But they just show you how blacks can, come together, man, and build a community up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Trotwood is dying today, but back then, it was like,
Facts.
you wanted to, look, your girlfriend wanted you, if you didn't get a 937, no, he wasn't 937 at the time, it was 513.
Yeah.
If you didn't have an 837 or 854 number, bro,
Yeah.
you wasn't doing shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Am I lying, though? That's
all
how it was, bro. Like, bro, we got to say, my nigga got up on this little Trotwood girl, bro, she was fly as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you weren't pulling them, you wasn't doing shit.
Word.
Like, dating girls, it was like, man, who cares, nigga?
Right.
She can travel with bitches, though. Like, so, that's
Yeah.
how it was, though.
So like, what was your early childhood, like home life like? So like, was it mom and dad there or just one?
Nah, man. When I was good, I got to stay with my mama. And when we was bad, she put us over my daddy house.
Wow.
and living with my pops, that was like back-breaking fucking work, bro. Like, we worked from sun up to sundown. That's just the
What kind of stuff did like have you doing?
Oh, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. All right, so he was building the garage in the back of his other house. My dad had 2 houses on Fairport. We lived on Fairport, too. So, me and my brother Mo, we wake up every day, you know what I'm saying? This is how we ate, though, no lie. This is how we ate. We had to go bust the hill down with a pickaxe and a shovel, my nigga.
Oh shit.
I ain't lying, bro. Hey, my daddy, may he rest in peace, real nigga shit, though. Like, if we wanted to earn money, we had to keep track of all the work we did for like an 8-hour work day, like, no lie, bro. And fill up the hole around the foundation with all the big rocks and shit so he could put the cement around it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm lying, I'm flying, my nigga. I lost so much weight working for that nigga, bro. He's lying, bro. So my pops taught me the value of $1. If you don't work for it, man, you don't deserve it. That's real nigga shit, though. So like, man, early life, man, like we had to work to eat. And I'm not saying this to be funny or over-exaggerate my situation, bro. I mean, I can call my little brother right now. He'll tell you, like, hell yeah. That's how it was. Like, We'll work all day just for $20, my nigga. Of course, this is the early mid '90s. 20 got you a lot of shit. And besides, we live down the street from Save a Lot, my nigga. So
Word,
We
yeah.
had the little bitty pieces and shit. We could get 3 liter of pops, about 3 bags of chips and shit, bologna bread, and that'll last us for like a week and shit. So yeah, man.
Like Lorenzo Rozier checking into my congrats, sir.
Oh man, appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
My nigga, man.
So like, who was some of your early childhood friends?
Man, damn. Well, damn.
It was in multiple places, so you know what I'm saying. Like you can lump them all in.
Yeah, man. One of them was my nigga Marvin Hunter. That was my dog.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Maurice Hillsman, may he rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Let's see, who else? My nigga Evangel Coleman. My cousin.
Jasmine World say, "Hey, uncle, congratulations."
What's going on, niece? Yeah. Man, my nigga Rudy McCarthy. Joe Farrell, they call him Big North. Shit, his cousin Kev, that was my dog in school, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Man, it's too many to name.
Yeah.
Bro. Like when I see these niggas, it's all love, bro,
Yeah.
to this day.
So don't feel left out, y'all. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? It's just
But
like
one of them most definitely, man. I ended up finding out he was my cousin named Raphael Blunt. You know what I'm saying? He go by Big Pain, but we used to rap together and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So like that's my nigga, like.
Word.
But he family too though, so yeah. Damn, man, it's too many.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry, y'all. If I missed anybody, it was not on purpose. Trust me. Trust me.
For sure. So whenever we got like artists here, we want to ask them like, who are some of your early musical influences?
Oh man, shit. Early. All right, check it.
Yeah.
So this before I found out what genre was, or what East Coast and West Coast was.
Right.
Like, I used to always bang Digital Underground.
Okay.
That was my niggas.
Yeah.
So let's see, Digital Underground, and then of course Pac. This is before like Tupac was that before Bishop Tupac. You know what I'm saying? The Brenda Got a Baby type shit. Naughty by Nature.
Yeah.
Redman. My favorite R&B group was Jodeci.
Yep.
You feel me? NWA, of course. You can't, come on, man.
Got to.
If that's not the case. Bone, of course.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I know how to rap fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, let's see, who else? It's a lot, though. MCA, Above the Law, Top Authority, Scarface.
You got Jasmine talking about Timberland.
That's my favorite producer.
Look.
Listen.
Hey, Jazz know what's popping, huh?
Yeah,
Jazz tapped
hey,
in.
they know me, man. Timberland is my favorite producer. Like, I don't think nobody got dude. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm on that level of production. If I ever get an artist to produce, you know what I'm saying? We
gonna get there, Murder. Come on, Murder. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Lil Murder. Travis. Travis.
No. You talking about Lil Murder because that's my name in.
All right, yeah,
I
word.
myself there, but I'm gonna tell y'all what Murder stands for. Murder stands for Musical Underdog Representing Dayton Artists. MURDA.
That's hard.
What Murder stands for.
That's hard.
A lot of people thought it stood for like, I'm gonna kill you 187, blah, blah, blah. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I came up with that name at 15. 15. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those was like my influences, man. Like Method Man, well, Wu-Tang, of course. Chris Cross, I ain't gonna like Chris Cross, fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck it, bro.
you got to. You got
if
to.
You don't, bro, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to wear that shit backwards, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was the cool shit. If you didn't want to wear your shit backwards, nigga, you wasn't cool. You
Fact,
wasn't like,
bro, I still got a picture on my old. I'm gonna date myself now. On my old Black Planet page, right? I had a FUBU jersey, and the jersey was made backwards. It was hard. I was killing them with the force. Come on, quit playing with me.
Hey, that's hard though.
That is.
What y'all niggas know about that?
All right, so like, what kind of things kind of guided you into music, like from an early standpoint?
My sister. I'm gonna tell you what got me into rapping, but what got me into music, I remember, man, like. My mom would send me on my dad's house, like if I got doctor's appointments or whatever, and she can't take me, she'll have my dad take me. So my pops used to always keep the TV on VH1,
Yeah.
MTV, man. So I got to learn. That's why I said I never knew anything about genre. It was all kind of music.
Yeah.
Like, Man, that one song, Take On Me.
Yeah.
It's like real life and it's cartoon sketching and shit. You know what I'm talking about? When old girl pull them into the cartoon and shit.
Yeah.
And Phil Collins. Was with Blink 182. You know what I'm saying? Man, when Aerosmith did the Walk This Way with
Run DMC. Yeah.
You feel me? So like, again, didn't know genre.
Music was just fluid.
Exactly. So like, it was just, I don't know. I was seeing gray. It was not black nor white. It was just gray. So, but I'm gonna tell you how I got into rapping.
Okay.
Like a nigga come home from school, it's like 4th, 5th grade, man. First of all, my nigga Dante Nevis, man, we met up at elementary together.
Right.
We be in music and shit, man. He put me like in this little rap group. I forgot the name of the group, but I was rapping with the dude. You know what I'm saying? But my sister, she would come home every day. We'd be sitting there watching cartoons, me and my older brother, and she'd change the TV from cartoons to Rap City. Man, you know how many motherfucking scraps we got into about that shit?
What?
We want to watch cartoons.
Right.
But she the older sister, so if you can't beat them, join them. You know
right.
what I'm saying? After that, I was just like, fuck it. This shit hard.
Right.
D-Rock, CL Smooth, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Eric B. Rakim, and then Yo MTV raps, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you can't beat them, join them.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister actually, like, steered me right into that direction. So,
right.
I would go downstairs, man, and I would just freestyle rap, you know what I'm saying? This shit was just crazy. Mm-hmm. And then I started writing. But this shit didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I was just putting shit on paper, man.
Right.
And then my uncle found one of my raps.
Wait. So is this during like the Hot Boy era?
Nah, this during me trying to figure out era. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hot Boys wasn't that shit, man. I think I was in like 7th, 8th grade, man.
What kind of bars you have on there?
Man, I don't
remember.
Me?
And Unc seen it though.
All I know is it was motherfucker this, bitch, nigga that. And
how did Unc feel?
Unc was shocked, man. My uncle, I swear to God, my uncle called my mama. He said, Brandon, this boy over here got this paper with this music on it. He said it ain't half bad. It's just some of the stuff he's saying on it, brother. You gotta see this shit. So I come home, and she's like, yeah, your Uncle Donna called me and told me about the rap you wrote at his house. I said, damn, it done fell out my pocket.
Damn.
You feel me? I'm sorry about that. But my uncle told me, he said, it wasn't half bad. He said, maybe you could tone some of that cussing down. And that's one of my, biggest influences too, my uncles.
Shout out for sure.
Yeah, like, my family, period, man. Like, just when I'm thinking nobody's paying attention to my family, man, they all paying attention.
Yeah.
Fuck me up at times.
Yeah.
But, man, it's just, that was the beginning stages, man.
Right.
But it won't be the last.
So like apart from music, like what is one of your early early fondest childhood memories?
Shit. Damn, you taking a nigga back.
Yeah.
Man, I can't remember. No. You remember?
You remember?
No.
He asked about you remember something that good happened to me.
Man.
Nah, like whatever one like you think of first is normally like the fondest one.
Oh.
See?
So I used to always beg my mom for a drum set because my cousin Gavin, man, played drums. That nigga a beast, man.
Yeah.
So I would beg her, like, Christmas, please, I get a drum set. She's like, I ain't want you banging them drums in my house. So she got me these ones you could hit in the air. And it come like, it was like a Walkman with like 2 sticks and they had a cord to come out the side.
Oh, it was electronic.
Yeah. So when I woke up Christmas morning, and my mom said, open this one. I opened it up. I was like, what? They had batteries in it. I turned that motherfucker on. So I'm up there acting the fool with the little air drumsticks and shit. So that was, it felt like I had a drum set. You know what I'm saying? So like, just when you think, your mom, like, I ain't never gonna get no shit like that, she got me something that I end up cherishing and I love. You know what I'm saying? And another one was my dad, man. When we moved to Georgia, my pops would always call. He'd be like, man, I got you and your brother, man, some race cars, man, remote control cars. They should be there. Man, we waited for months. It felt like a long ass time for these goddamn remote control cars. Man, we watching kids play shit when, So we like, man, when them cars gonna come? Me and my brother be outside playing, watching other niggas play with their toys. Like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all daddy love y'all. We ain't got our toy yet. And one day, man, that box came. Man, he called us. He was like, did it come? Man, we opened up the box, man. Me and my brother went crazy, bro.
There we go.
Put the batteries in that motherfucker. We racing up the complex. Like, Dad is the coolest. Like,
You right.
know what I'm saying? That was like 2 dope fine moments, man, in life because after that, my pops, he stopped getting his presents.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Not in a bad way.
Right,
We
yeah.
was bad kids, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, whatever we did, we had to earn it. You dig what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like, again, shout out to my pops for building character, bro.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids today are given a lot of shit. They don't even know the value of what they're getting.
Right.
And to know that I had a dad that really gave a fuck about building character so that way when you earn something, man, not cherish it like you gonna die with it or nothing like that, but appreciate it while you got it.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? He always used to tell me, man, if I give it to you, you ain't gonna appreciate it. But if you earn it or you buy it yourself, then you gonna take good care of it.
That's
You know what
hard.
I'm saying? So that's just how I model the way I'm raising my son today. How to,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Because these kids, you give them, you give them $1, they spend $1.
For sure.
See, back then, you get $1, you invest $1. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had piggy banks. They put their money up. Crack that motherfucker at the age of 20, boy. You got like $10,000 in that motherfucker.
Right.
You can put something down on an apartment complex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, you ask your kids today, how much money you got in the bank? Shit, I bought them new J's. I don't
So
remember.
look, I want to tell you one trick that I've been using on my little nephews, right? So, like, my son, you know what I'm saying, he just graduated. Shout out to Jay Cutler, man. Shout out to the bro, man. He just graduated. You know what I'm saying, I got a high school graduate. He about to go to college. It's lit.
That's what's up.
But my little nephews, right, I'm trying to get them motivated, right? So what I've been doing was I'll bring them $1, right? And I'll be like, here go $1. You can have $1 now, or I'll take this permanent marker, put a 5 on it. Next time I see you, I owe you that 5. And then next time, like, I bring that 5, I'll cross that out, I'll put a 10 on it. So every time I keep doing that, it's been working with my nephew for them not to spend that money that I give to them. So that's something I,
That's
you know what I'm
hard.
saying? Yeah, for sure,
I like
bro.
that. Hey, damn. Hey, son. That's what Dad's gonna be doing. He said, no, okay. We're gonna mark the money, nigga. So
Hey.
you probably be sneaky and spend $1 and then just get another $1 and put that. Hey, them kids smart today. He come home, get that.
Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll put extra sauce on it just to like if you just did what I told you to do, you would learn the process, but then you gonna cheat the process.
It'll be dope.
So we asked about your fondest childhood memory. I mean, we'd be remiss to not ask you what is your worst childhood memory.
Oh man, when my dad told me I wouldn't make no money in music, when he found out I was rapping, he said, "Man, you need to go to school, get a trade, man. Ain't no future in this for you." I mean, that's the worst thing you could say to me.
Damn.
But the dopest thing you did was motivate. Like, I'm not one of those weak-minded motherfuckers. When you tell me what I can't do, I get in my feelings like, oh my God, he might be right. Like, no, I'm like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
And in 2007, no lie, he came to me, he told me he was proud of me, man. In my words, I've never heard that man say to me, bro.
That's hard.
And he said, man, he said, I play your music for everybody that come past the house. It's my son right here, man. He make his own beats. And he got his own equipment. He make his own music.
Yeah.
And to hear him say that, it fuck with me. But
There you
it
go.
fuck with me to the point where I'm like, man, if he love it, then I know the world will love it.
Facts.
So I gave you the worst, but that turnaround. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Because
yeah.
It didn't destroy me. It made me stronger.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? To want to progress and to do this shit for real.
Yeah. That's hard. So what middle school did you go to?
Trialwood.
Okay. So, like, what was that experience like for you?
Still weird. But awesome as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to meet different kids from, like, Townview, Olive Hill. There was some other elementary schools that was in Trialwood. You remember? Shallowville, yeah. Yeah, I came from Westbrook, though. So it's like, Madison, yeah, because I was right across from the high school, wasn't it? Madison, yeah, okay. So, yeah, so everybody was at the junior high. You know what I'm saying? So, my 7th grade year, which is funny as fuck, were you there when they did the families and shit?
What was the families?
The families, bro.
Yeah, explain that.
Trialwood Madison Junior High School, so TMJA, JHS. Yeah, so my 7th grade year, crazy as fuck, bro. They put me in the S family. The S family was the bad family.
Okay.
If you had you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if you was a bad student, bro, you got put in the bad class. But then the 8th grade year, they changed it from it being the bad class to the smartest class. And I think they changed the bad class to the M family. I can't remember, man.
Right.
But
what kind of student were you? Like,
I was that one nigga, man, that if you told me to do better, I did it. But then I also had them one times like, man, I don't give a fuck about this. But I'm going to say a C student, man.
Okay.
With a splash of B's and maybe a sprinkle of A's. But I was a 2.0 type of student.
So besides music, were there any other influences that, were there any other interests that like you had back in that time of your life? Huh? Drawing? Okay. What word? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm dope. I just don't practice it like I used to. You know what I'm saying?
So we had Tyler Farrell Sebastian on here. We have James Pate. We've had a myriad of artists, right? A lot of times, like artists, it comes from a different, like it's really like in your blood if you good at that. What anybody else in your family that was good at like music or?
Oh, my mama whole side of the family. Yeah,
Word.
Ward side of the family. Yeah. Like
how so?
They do gospel.
Oh.
Yeah, like my Uncle Ken, man, he cold piano, keyboard, stuff like that. Like I think he played by ear. My cousin Telly, which is my first cousin, he played by ear. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Gavin do the drums.
We got Shamar Jones checking and saying, ask him about his act life.
My what life?
Act life?
Act life.
I mean, what acting?
Oh, my acting?
We ain't got there yet, y'all. We ain't got there yet.
Say, I mean, in a minute, though.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Hold up now. And she threw me off.
Yeah.
What was the question again?
ACG life, what she meant.
Oh, ACG.
Hey,
life?
there we go.
Yeah. You know what? That's a part of the early stages of me being the artist and the producer. Well,
We got Jaren saying congratulations also.
Who?
Jaren G. George Sr.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's just.
Told y'all it's live, y'all. They be like, is this live? Yes, it's live. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, we live. We lit. Tune in. Tell everybody else to tune in. I'm
Reshare
telling
this,
a hell of a
y'all.
Story.
Yeah.
Y'all want to be a part of this because it's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, that's probably viewing this as a part of these stories, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because the way I came, I still feel like I'm an underdog, but I'm the underdog. Like, I am the underdog. If my nigga is Dayton's best kept secret, I'm a peg under him.
There we go.
But they gonna know my name as well as they know my nigga name. That's real though, you know what I'm saying?
Factuals.
Yeah. And anybody I do business with though, bro, trust me, bro. If anybody believes in 6 degrees of separation, I know the same niggas you know.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to do it on my own to see if I can do it.
Yeah.
I don't want handouts. I even said that shit a long time ago to some important people in my life. You dig what I'm saying? So, man. All right, let's get back to it. So like musicians running your family. Yeah. So like on the gospel side. So was there any type of spark in you, any inclination for you to do gospel music, or it's like? My aunties wanted me to though. My Aunt Louise, man, she just passed.
Snoop done did one.
Yeah, that's that.
Kanye done did one. Why not Murda?
Too, both of them albums was dope.
See what I mean?
I mean, I would. My Aunt Louise, man, she rest in peace. She told me, baby, you remind me of Fred Hampton.
Oh, yeah.
When I had the braids, I said, who Fred Hampton, Aunt Louise? So she told me who it was. I looked dude up. I was like, I don't look like that.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
good.
again, it was like it's because of the braids and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, with the smoke.
Yeah.
JR be back after these commercial breaks. Like, what can we smoke in here, bro?
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah.
Anything like tobacco and shit?
Yeah. Well, my fact, let me go to the commercial real quick.
We be right back, y'all.
Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hot Tronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on Nacho Rap.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Yeah, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
You get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey? I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say?
slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
And,
Y'all actually won an award, the Boss Mag 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Y'all won for that media outlet thing.
man, I don't even know. Yeah.
Like y'all won. He didn't even know he won.
What'd you say? What was it?
You won the Boss Magazine 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Congratulations.
What's up? I wanted to announce today that we do have a brand new film studio and video studio inside T-Shirt Kings, photography. So if you want to have a photo shoot or anything like that, we're having a special 30-minute shoot. As many pictures as you take, we just email them all to you. You don't have to worry about prints. You get your pictures back before you leave. And so everything that you've always imagined that a photo shoot or that video production should be, we're bringing it to you.
Yo, we back. You know what I'm saying? We are literally in the middle of a really, really dope interview, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With bro, Murda. I'm sorry. I keep calling him Murda because that's what I know him by, man.
Call me Murda.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling him by his Facebook now. That's all good.
That's my birthday.
I'm being silly, bro. So we're in the middle of speaking of you coming from a past of musicians, and then you were saying like that door still ain't closed because yeah, like you can always do.
I mean, you know what, bro? In due time, when the time comes, because I keep hearing that I'm anointed, like I got a calling on me, on me.
Right.
So basically, like when he tired of me doing this foolishness, it's gonna be time for me to go ahead and just give my life completely to the Lord. Straight up, bro. Do the right thing, bro.
Word.
You know, so yeah, looking forward to it, man.
Word.
This change is good. Some to me, not all.
Word. So eventually, you know what I'm saying, you go through middle school. Anything prominent happened during middle school when it comes musically or in your life?
No, middle school was smooth.
Okay.
Besides, like, a couple of paddles and suspensions and shit.
Real nigga activities is happening.
Yeah, acting the fool, you know. Just getting in trouble a lot. But nah, that's it, though.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? No fighting, none of that shit. It was smooth, bro.
Yeah. So you transitioned to high school. What high school you went to?
I went to Trotwood.
There we go.
To second quarter of my freshman year, and they booted me out because we moved back to the west side.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And then I
Check them
went
addresses.
Yeah, I went to Fair East Side High, a.k.a. Belmont High School.
Okay.
Represent Belmont, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Belmont was hype.
Yeah.
Now, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? We may have been low on the totem pole when it come to motherfucking sports. Not our basketball team, but the football team. It seemed like the only game we won was homecoming against Jefferson. But I'm not laughing at y'all. We was giving a bum rap anyway. Who the fuck calling me? So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when I went to Belmont, that's where all the cats, I went to elementary school, like from Meadowdale.
Yeah.
I seen all my niggas there. So it was
Right.
like, damn, I'm home again.
Yeah, it was like a reunion.
Yeah, because it's like I took the hiatus, man. We moved from the west side to Trotwood.
Bruh,
You know,
you may want to tell this funny ass. So I remember when I was young, like around that same time, right?
Yeah.
My girlfriend stayed right next door to me, bro. Shout out to Brandy, right? and literally, bruh, they moved from Westwood to Trotwood, bro. I boo-hoo crying like she moved to Africa or something. Like,
Damn.
I'm never gonna see you again.
Like, 24 already. You feel me? Boy, ain't up with a couple buses. Man, she was not gone.
She was gone to me. So back in that day, moving from like you feel me, like the West Dayton to Trotwood was a big leap. So coming back, it was like, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, like you back in the fold with like your peoples.
But in a different neighborhood.
Factuals.
It was in Dayton View.
Okay.
On Avenue. Man.
Was the energy different? Like,
hell yeah, because I ain't know nobody over there, bro.
Okay.
Like, you know, it's like being the new niggas of the new school. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know nobody over here, bro. I remember one time, man, I don't even know this nigga name. I was playing in the backyard, bro. He had a basketball rim, bro. That's when I was a little bit slimmer, bro. I done touched the net, hit the backboard, bow. Dude at the window, hey, nigga, don't touch my basketball rim. I was like, I'm looking like, what the fuck is you at? You telling me not? All right, man, my bad. And I went back in the house and shit. I'm like, who the fuck said that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
You played on Jesus ring.
You feel me? Like, yeah,
God?
Yes, Lord. I'm sorry.
God.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, eventually, you know, in due time, man, you get to know who the people are, like my next door neighbors and the people across the street. And then, but that was shortly lived because my mom allowed me to go stay with my sister April in Arlington Court. So I was like,
AC.
Yeah, we already home, so let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got to catch the bus from her house off of McCall to school on the LS, so I was Gucci. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. So, yeah, I never, nope. Being that new nigga in a new neighborhood, it's always a rites of passage wherever you go. I don't give a fuck who you are.
On God.
Tough nigga, lame nigga, bookworm, pussy nigga, strong nigga. It don't matter, bro. Niggas is gonna try you wherever you go, bro. Whether you bought a house in that community, you know what I'm saying? The homeowners association gonna test you too, nigga. Fake rich nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be like, yo, I can't believe this nigga bought a house in our community. Let's test them.
So like, let's talk about some of the times where like you was tested in that areas. Well, like in the various areas, like whatever story, you know what I'm saying, you think is more notable.
It's a bunch. I can't. Oh man, hold on. Just motherfuckers just talking shit, and you don't want to be one of those niggas labeled as, you know, a hoe ass nigga.
Right.
So you gotta say something.
Facts.
But then when the whole community on your ass, boy, what you say? That's my cousin. Nah, nigga, that's my cousin. It's like, damn, I'm the only nigga over this motherfucker.
Yeah.
My brother, he's somewhere. I ain't got my sister. I'm the only one in this area, bro. And back then, we didn't have cell phones. Nigga,
Right.
Hello,
Right.
is bro home?
Right.
He's not there? Tell him to call me. It'd be like 9 o'clock. Bro, you cool? Man, I'm cool, man. Got a fat lip and shit, but you know, I'm living. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, back then, you know, I just had to either take your lick, man.
It was cool to rumble back then, man. I don't know what's wrong with niggas nowadays.
Still is today.
Man,
nah, I'm
listen.
too old to be fighting you.
These little niggas ain't gonna let me rumble with these little niggas no more, man.
On your ass. Well, I'll fuck around and shock the shit out you. Stop your heartbeat, motherfucker.
Now I just pray for people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always out. I'm the peace guy now, you know what I mean?
I'd rather be the voice of reason than to be the guy like, nigga, I'll fuck you up.
Nigga, I'm lying, bro. I just punched somebody in Vegas recently.
I can't do it. Hey, listen, that's these physically fit niggas.
Yeah.
I got bullets and a stun gun for you niggas.
There you go.
I ain't got time to be fighting, bro. I got too much money to make out here, you
For
guys.
sure.
I have kids to raise.
Listen, man.
I am an adult.
I was going off some Incredible Hulk out there. I swear to God, bro. Well, listen. All right, look. I'm telling my story one last time. That's it. So I'm walking down the strip. You feel me? With me, a bro, and 2 females. You feel me?
Right.
We walking down the strip. Now, mind you, we all been to Vegas, right? Like, it's a big ass walkway, bro. This dude literally is intent on walking in between us, right? So I just scoot a little bit out the way. He slightly bumped me. And all I told him was like, bro, like, watch where you going. He's like, nah, watch where the fuck you going. I'm like, now mind you, I'm dressed dapper though. Like I got the hat on. Bro, I like the nigga you would try that day. Like I look like the candidate of.
You had the Carlton Banks fit on?
Yeah, like
so
I'm out there like that. I'm out there like that. So I'm walking down the street like, never mind, because you feel me? Like once I turn up, whatever, it's like I already know. You feel me? Like that button broke.
Yeah.
Walking. Shorty like, calm down. I'm like, whatever. But as we walking, he proceeds to follow us now. So now he walking,
He
right?
all the smoke.
So mind you, we walking to get our Uber so we can go back to where we was at off the street. You know, it ain't stupid. You get a rental car to park down there. You dumb as hell in Vegas. Like you just Uber, right? So as I walk around the corner, I peek back. He done took his shirt off. I'm like, nigga, wait 5 seconds, bro. So I take my hat off, I take my watch off, I put that bitch in my hat, I take my wallet, I put my phone, all in the hat, and I say, here, baby. She's like, what? I said, just keep walking. Keep walking. So I go to the side of the corner, and look, I peek around the corner, he's still walking, talking shit. Get that nigga everything the cannon got in it, bro. I punched this nigga so hard he fell in the middle of the street, bro. The police pulled up, I walked away like, he started it. And I got in my Uber, and I slid off.
These niggas gave him the batter up, though.
But listen, I'm going to tell you why, look. But I don't want to fight no more, bro. Look, I was in pain for like 2 days and he ain't even hit me.
Oh, you cracked this
Fighting
shit.
is over. Fighting is over for me.
Boy, listen.
Fighting is over for me.
That's how you know niggas got carpal tunnel, goddamn, in the hand. Crack that motherfucker. You hurt, nigga?
I was hurt for 2 days. Jason, I was hurt for 2 days after punching this nigga, Jason.
I'd have been like, fuck dude, man.
I was mad at myself.
Was the vacation over though?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Feel me? I'm at the Grand Canyon putting ice on my face.
Yeah, it's beautiful, baby. Do some more ice cream.
All right, so all right. So high school, like, what's your plan? So like in high school, are you completely focused on music or because most of our parents was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like you can do your music or whatever, but go work over at XYZ. Go work here. Go do this.
Even
Go
when
do
I
that.
was focused on music, my parents weren't supportive. My mama knew I could do better. Like, you know, to be a student that came from honor roll.
Chris Shepard said, "What's up, bro?"
Hey, what's up with you, Chris? That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I came from honor rolls, man, like making the superintendent's list, shit like that, man. My mama was a school teacher, brother. You see what I'm saying?
Word.
To doing stupid shit and becoming one of those students that it's like it can go either way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I was focusing on music, man. Anytime I can write down a verse, man, fuck doing classwork. I'm in my little notebook writing verses and shit with no beats, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just being a typical, you know, teenager, man, trying to, I guess, make it big. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, no actual, no guidance. Just thinking that this is how.
I need the merch link, famo. Huh? He said, I need the merch link, famo.
Oh yeah, you got it. I got you. Trust me.
So like musically is what like propels you from that point. So like, where do you start to run into like the other various acts such as the Jason and the of the world? You know what I'm saying?
Man. Okay, so
are we in Santana's era yet? Because this is my favorite part of everybody's story.
Okay, right. So my nigga Maurice McElrath, a.k.a. Esquire.
He needs his flowers, bro. Esquire, pull up, bro. I've already told you multiple times.
Fuck you, nigga.
Damn.
I'm joking. Nah, real nigga shit, though. Like, my nigga, we was already, like, I met bro in 05, 06.
Yeah.
You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the crazy thing is, though, man, he always involved me in everything he done.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, bro. Like, you know, and in the beginning, when I say, man, this nigga was... all right, I got to say this. This is the nigga who... He do need his flowers.
Yes.
100. But he done some shit that, you know, you can't take back, but fuck it. Who cares? We grown. You know what I'm saying? You forgive, but you don't forget. But he polished me. Because my temper used to be through the fucking roof with niggas, man. You tell me no, it's fuck you.
Yeah.
You tell me what I can't do is fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to hit? What's up then, nigga? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And one day, he came at me. He was like, yo, listen, niggas is going to poke at you, bro. But you can't give them that benefit, man. You got to think before you react. I'm like, man, fuck these niggas. Everybody deserve a black guy and a fat ass lip because you not
talk
gonna
that
tell me
shit.
what I can't do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've always been a rough around the edge. I got my daddy temper, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if it came down to it, it's whatever, bro. And I ain't gonna sound like that today. I think before I react. So, like, my nigga would come over every day. Every day we'd chop it up. We're gonna have business, brunch, lunch, breakfast, all kinds of shit, man. He introduced me to his people. I introduced him to mine. You know what I'm saying? And it was love. So, Santana days.
There we go.
He was telling me, like, man, I'm doing this little club downtown with this dude. I forgot the nigga name. What's his name? Justin?
Justin Basil, which, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him too, man.
Yeah, I about to say shout out to dude. I ain't too much fuck with dude like that, man. I mean, it's just something about cuz that was just snakish, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man, but I gotta address it how I'm gonna address it because
But the fact is, like, now that we done got older and moved forward with our various careers, bro, it was dope that they provided a platform for us, period,
wasn't it though?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Because like the crazy thing is, I think I met you before the Santana's era, right? When we was at Gold for Your Mouth down Main. Yeah, so it was like that wasn't even going on yet, my nigga. Like my son wasn't even born yet.
Yeah.
So this like 2008. How I met Justin. I was just talking. We was just talking about this story. Was it yesterday? Yeah. So like we had Gold for Your Mouth and shit, and I'm just down there chopping it up. Jason walked up to me. Jason was like, "Hey man, you got a brother named Moshe?" And I paused like, yeah, nigga, what he do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at my brother, man. Bruh just one of them one niggas, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Jason won't smoke with my brother. 'Cause he just, man, anybody, you know Uncle Mo goofy like that. My son, that's his uncle, man. My bro, hey, he know. So I'm like, damn, brother, got into some shit, man. But then he was like, no, man, I grew up with bro. I'm like, oh, shoot. Thank God, bro, because he know his cousin Kevin, he know Flo and all the rest of them, right? No, what was it? Little cousin them? Yeah, so like, you know, my brother knew them because I think Five Oaks era, right? Dunbar Manor, yeah, that's where Cash from, right? Yeah, okay, so right.
Yeah.
So, you know, after that, it was just like, man, so bro released that 2008 hit, you know what I'm saying, My Time to Eat. And like from there, bro, I always tell people, like, when I talk to him, man, this is no cap, man. Just because he's sitting here don't mean shit. I used to be like, bro, if y'all niggas want that type of platform, bro, you gotta take the Jason method, bro. Like, this nigga don't let nobody tell him what he can and can't do.
Facts.
Like, but he do it on a calmer level. Me, it's fuck you. But how he did it, he just made his way. Like, I remember it's a couple stories he told me, bro, like when you go down to Atlanta, he was sleeping in his car. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he would hustle. One story he told me, man, this nigga, man, when he got past Busta Rhymes security, see, that's the type of shit I be like, man, this nigga gonna make it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and you believe that. And it's good to be in the same circle as people like that because,
Facts.
like, you know, one day,
We all play a role,
Yeah,
and
exactly, bro.
like we all got to share a future. Like, I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
Like, we all came up under the same. Like that's why I love the Santana era, bro. It was so many stars right there, bro.
Man,
like,
listen, bro.
Anybody could have blew.
Yeah,
Anybody,
yeah,
if a right person walked there on the right day.
is
I ain't saying everybody, Jason. I know Jason's like, nah, some of the niggas was trash. They was, but like
it's the hustle.
the large majority of us
Yeah.
were all talented within our own right.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
you feel me? And proof is in the pudding today.
Yeah, man, but see, but then, like, after that, bro, they created that platform, man. Like, that Santana shit, though, man, that was the cornerstone of hip-hop for dating.
Facts.
No, let me
Well,
take it back.
we gotta go back to elbows. Elbows, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Elbows, bro. Like, I used to go down there, man, but I never got on the mic. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people, if you know me, then you know this. I used to be very self-conscious of my music. Very self-conscious. I used to be like, man, people don't like this shit. They gonna love it, or they gonna hate on me. They gonna hate this. That's why I never released music, man. And then I met somebody special, you know what I'm saying? And she manages my career today. Her name is Tremaine Morris.
For sure.
And she talked some sense into me. So from that moment, man, everybody need that rock.
Absolutely.
That person to tell them, like, look, they may say this and they may say that. Nigga, that don't mean don't do it.
Facts.
So, boom. I just like, man, I got all that negativity out my motherfucking head. Bro. I elevate every time I touch the mic, bro. You know what I'm saying? I write my shit and drop it just the way I wrote it. It's never no, I gotta wait a day to figure this out. No, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So, coming from that era to today, a lot of y'all, and when I say a lot of y'all, I mean everybody that I met in those eras, man, in that era, has taught me something. You know what I'm saying? I walked away a knowledgeable man. Like, I know more than I did going into the situation because then I felt like I was trash. But people like my beats. They like my personality. They like the way I engineer music and shit like that. And truth be told,
Let's talk about the murder era, right? So, like, when you had the spot right down the street from, like, Dollar Bill spot,
Yeah.
everybody down there, I mean, like, some legendary fights done happened in them outside, too. I mean, we gonna get into that little Jason. Yeah, so, but for real, like, you during that time, right? Like, you were like the hub for like everybody to come through there. Like I done been through the spot. Jason been through the spot. Various other artists that we're not gonna name have been through there too. But you know what I'm saying? It was like literally like the hub. You know what I'm saying? And it was like you were building something that was bigger than just a mixtape, bigger than just people coming to record. It was more or less like it was. If you would have had the bag, like the bag, you could have signed everybody that like came through there, and you would have had your own record label at that point in
That
time.
shit would have been dope.
Yeah.
I would have did a lot of joint ventures for people though. Like I wouldn't have signed. What I understood about it was having a business, it being a business, like knowing he had his own entity. It'd
Right.
be like just do a 50-50 partnership. Boom.
Yeah.
And then whatever he need, I got it, and whatever I need from him, he got me. Same
Fact.
thing with y'all when y'all had the y'all,
Yeah.
bruh. Y'all niggas, Like, you was deep as fuck at one point in time. Y'all was deep as fuck at one point in time. You see what I'm saying?
People don't be knowing that about me. They're like, man, Peanut ain't never gave me a mixtape, like never. And I'm known without nobody, like nobody can say they ever got a CD in my shit.
This shit crazy because like
we was
got
thick.
A movement. That's exactly what it was. Y'all
Facts.
niggas had movements, bro.
Facts.
I prayed for shit like that. It was just me with a bunch of niggas that want to tag along. Like,
damn,
hey, that nigga seemed like he got it, bro. I'm gonna roll with this nigga. And he was like, hey, bro, I'm the last nigga to get dressed. I'm the last nigga to show up. I'm always the last to do everything. You know why? Because I'm taking care of everybody's music.
Damn.
But it was never I got you, bro. Go ahead. Nah, I was the main nigga. It's just like I had to do this before I got dressed to leave.
Damn.
And then you know what them niggas used to say to me, bro? Man, nigga, Murda, he always late. Nigga, fuck you. I had to do your music, cuz. Like, what the fuck you mean I'm late? Like, people, man, that's so insensitive, man.
Yeah.
So,
say that, Murda.
So, you know, say
that, Murda. Air all your damn grievances today.
Bro,
let the niggas know.
We stayed in arguments, man. Like, so then I was asked to join 3 Point Click.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which was dope. You know, I'm not a group type of person. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope because now I got some people that I belong to. I got people that fuck with me. I fuck with them.
Right.
And I produced the whole group. So, you know, being the only guy that know this shit, bro, is a headache. And I will always tell them when we all would meet up, y'all niggas need to read these books I got. The only motherfucker who listened was Esquire. And real nigga shit though, bro, Esquire came into the game ignorant. He didn't know shit.
Okay.
I told him the 2 people that he need to rub elbows with, and I swear to God, man, this nigga's a genius. This nigga always did what I told him to do based off of how he moved. Because nobody moves strategically like this motherfucker.
Right.
For real. Oh, he an asshole. He an asshole.
Yeah.
That's my nigga, though.
Shout out to Esquire, man. You know what I'm saying? We had our run in before, but
Told this nigga, I said, bro, you get to know Mo Beats, get to know DJ Stano. This nigga went and got a job at Rain, at security. They went down there all the time, every weekend, bro. He rubbed elbows with Mo, Stano. Boom, got in good with them niggas. I said, bro, read this book about marketing. I had a book about marketing, and I had the Donald Passman, everything you need to know about the music business.
Big just checked in. Antoine Cunningham, Broski, Kiara Wine. If you guys are ever interested in getting lit a little bit, hit that Kiara Wine. Man, I know I ain't missed that on the intro, but if so, take a point away from me.
I did. Cool. But look though, look how he plugged you in the in the middle of it.
Right there in the sauce.
Big, baby.
Yeah.
The wine is quite delicious. He got this new flavor that's the shit. I forgot the name of it though. Hey, what's the name of that new shit you got, Big? I'm waiting for the
Yeah.
Give him a minute, you guys.
Yeah, he gonna tap in for sure. You know what I'm saying?
But, you know,
I like that pineapple. I like the I love that peach. I like that I like that infused one.
I don't think I tried that one though.
If you want that passion one, I mean, it's back there.
Oh shit! Look here, bro. On ice, you gotta drink that shit cold.
We ain't got no ice in here, bro. We keep it the hood. We keep it the hood around here, bro. You gonna drink that motherfucker like it's Henny.
You gonna be fighting motherfuckers shit off that wine. Hey, look here, bro. You drink that shit warm, you gonna be punching on some niggas. Fuck you mean? Move out your way, nigga. Nah,
right.
But
yeah.
But nah, Esquire, man, like real talk, like I said, man, he's one of, I ain't gonna say the biggest influence on me, but he's one of
but that's
the
all
figures, because he polished me, my nigga. Ain't gonna lie, bro. He told me, he gave me the game. I gave him the game. So it was like it was a scratch my back, I scratch yours type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't talk as much as we used to.
Mutual trade, mutual benefit.
Yeah, but he's still my nigga to this day, though, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But it's certain things that you walk away with that you appreciate.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Mo Beats, man.
Let's talk about that for sure.
Yeah, that's my big brother. Like,
R.I.P.
he was my mentor. Like, I used to sit in the studio with him and Joe. Joe was on the other side. I used to call it the Pro Tools side and the Mackie side.
Yeah.
I didn't know the other side was Pro Tools as well. But, so Joe ran the other side with the big board and shit, and I would sit next to Joe and watch his hands and then watch the screen. Picking up. So when he was mixing, my nigga Lotta, my nigga L-Dog, man, mixing his album, Blackface Gorilla, and I sat in the studio with him all fucking day.
Oh, wow.
And, man, I sat next to Joe. Joe kept telling me to get out his fucking way, man. Hey, dude, you can't be right here, man. I'm trying to mix and listen to. So I didn't care. I just wanted to learn, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So then when I actually officially met Mo was like, shit, you want to learn? I'll teach you. Bet. But it's how he said it, though. Like, nigga, you ain't going to be You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You ain't gonna,
Yeah.
You can come back up here so I can teach you. Shit. Nigga, I paid $400 for a lock-in. Teach me, sir.
Facts.
Me and my little group we had at the time, man. I said, teach me, my nigga. I need to learn. You know what I'm saying? So, big influences. There's a lot of people, man, that came in and left out dramatically that hurt. But they was there, you know what I'm saying? And Mo was like such a big brother. He checked me when I was tripping and everything. Like when I was really on some like fuck them niggas type shit, bro. He said, don't be a nigga. You're an overthinker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your reaction should never be how you feel. You should you react by just continuing doing good. Be great, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I got from it. I walked away knowing, like, bro, I can't be mad at niggas all the time because people, bro, you're going to go through life, people going to upset you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's for everybody out there who watching. You're going to go through life with people upsetting you. You're going to be told no millions of times before you get that one yes. And I'm still waiting on my yes. I got a maybe right now. You know what I'm saying? But look what I'm doing, though. I'm paying my own way. I'm not relying on people to pay my way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing what's necessary. Right. And I ain't gonna lie, it goes right back to my manager, you know what I'm saying? Every day, she call me on the phone, talk about money. And I would get furious, bro. Because you talk about some shit, a nigga gotta go out here and earn.
Damari Ewing?
That's my nephew.
Yeah, Unc, we up for sure.
We up, baby. You already know, man. Tomorrow, let's get
Man,
it.
give me a point for me getting your name right on the first try. You know what I mean?
Tomorrow, yeah. He, half a point. I got you, nephew. I got you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So, what's some of your personal highlights up to this point that, like, you know what I'm saying, like you want to make sure is, you know what I'm saying, like spoke on during your legendary interview?
Like personal highlights? I mean,
yeah, like,
for real,
what's some of the greatest moments of your music career up to this day?
Releasing 3 mixtapes and an album, man. That I never thought that I would do in life because I was so subconscious on releasing music that I never think to put anything out worth listening to. I swear to God, man.
You talk to the person who ain't never put one mixtape out. Y'all know me as a rapper, bro. I understand.
I don't understand why you never put it out. Listen, man. Listen. She did it without telling me. She just called me and told me my website was up, the mixtape was out, my niece Jasmine pulled up. This motherfucker fire. I'm like, what's fire?
Right.
And she playing the mixtape. Like, no cap. I swear to God. Bro, it took her. She pushed.
Yeah.
And then, like, but you know what's so funny? She was against me putting out a mixtape because we went to Virginia Beach. And I'm watching all these niggas touch the stage, man. It was so live. Such a union in that motherfucker, bro. And I'm like, man, these niggas don't know me, bro. I ain't gonna win this shit. I ain't planning on winning it. I don't give a fuck about winning competitions. I don't like competitions. Right. But to know I'm down there and you hearing me, that's the blessing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm motivated more than ever. I come home like, yo, I want to put out a mixtape. There we go. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't get her voice right. But she talks like that. Yeah. I don't think that's a good idea. You should just, focus on your album. And I'm like, nah, mixtape. Right. So she telling me no. I'm already in the studio recording my own shit. Right. I recorded like 1-2 songs. And then she came over one night and then helped me finish the rest of it. And she was like, this actually sounds good. I can't get her voice right. I'm sorry, y'all. But it sounds
It's close, good. Y'all. It's close, y'all. I've heard the voice. It's close.
So she took it and she built my website. And that was in 2018, bro. And I ain't looked back since, man. Like, if you ever come to my crib, I got 3 pictures of all 3 mixtapes and I got a big portrait. Shout out to T Hunt.
T Hunt for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That I had made. And those are dope ass accomplishments, for me because I never thought that I would put any music out, man. Any music out, bro. I got hard drives of fucking music. Flash drive, hard drive, all that shit, man. And man, like
word.
So all the support, I'm blessed.
So like what other road could you have chosen if you would have focused completely on a different thing, like maybe the like the artistic side of things? What's something else if you focus completely on that as much as you focus your attention on music that you feel like you could have been equally great at?
Dude, I got an invitation to go to the Ohio State University Art Institute.
What?
Yeah, my senior year.
What?
No bullshit.
And that's hard.
Yeah, man. I got kicked out of school again. I just don't know how to control myself when it comes to, like, I'll get right there at the finish line. I can see that checker flag waving, bro, and be like, I got time before they catch up.
Yeah.
And then, boom, some stupid shit happened. And
Right.
I put myself in that position. And it's like, man, now what you gonna do, dude? You know what I'm saying? And real talk, I got kicked out of Belmont. And then I enrolled myself in the Trotwood my second senior year. And I got right there to the finish line, man. Dropped the ball.
Damn.
I shouldn't even have been in that classroom I was in acting the fool. And
So I mean, I'd be remiss to ask you this question. So me and SMED are taking donations for our legendary time machine, right? So once we make this time machine, you can be able to go inside the time machine during the interview, go back at one point in your life. Where would you go and what would you say to yourself inside the time
I
machine?
go back to my night school class when I was a senior at Belmont.
Bless you.
And I would go in there. I would stop that nigga from saying what the fuck he was gonna say to get expelled. 'Cause I was almost a graduate.
Damn.
Class of '99, Belmont High School. I almost would have walked across that stage, man, but I fucked up by saying some stupid shit to a teacher, and got kicked out of school.
Word.
So I would go back to that nigga.
Word.
And I would tell that the younger part of me, put that condom on there. Because I made some mistakes as a teenager. But that, he's not a mistake. He's a blessing.
No, it's all. Look, I know exactly what you
love
meant
you,
when you
son.
said that.
I really do. I do. With all my heart. You know I do because I fed you. And we had smoothies together and shit.
Man, you got your son with you. I don't care what, like, you feel me? You got your kids with you. You feel me? Like, that is legendary within itself. You ain't got to explain that when you got them. Like, if they wasn't here, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Nah. So,
Oh, not that son.
yeah. So let's talk about Reality Checks, the album release day party, man. Let's talk about it.
Oh, man. Okay, so Reality Checks is the collab album with 1200 Block ENT. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them for sure.
Hey, JR.
Yeah.
King JR. You know what I'm saying? Jason, he on there. Spence, shout out to my nigga Spence, man. Expensive. You know what I'm saying? He's not here right now, but man, I wish he was here. You know what I'm saying? He will be in attendance to the Shindig tomorrow. It is tomorrow at Imperial Events on Siebenthaler. What is the address?
3183.
3183. North Siebenthaler?
West.
West Siebenthaler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We having a day party. That's for everybody to come, mingle, chill out, listen to some good music, man. Eat some good food. We're going to have food vendors there. And, you know, and then later on that night, we're going to kick off the motherfucking party of all parties, Memorial Day style, man. Since
That's
you know,
hard.
I got to work on Monday. But,
Real nigga activities.
you know, I wanted to do this album because, like, when I first met JR, man, I heard this nigga music. I'm like, this nigga, he dope. And I'm like, yo, I went to Psy. But first, let me tell you how I met Psy. I met Psy through Lady 380, man. Shout out to 380, man.
380, man.
That's my baby, man. She always.
She gotta come tell her story too,
Yeah,
man.
She always stayed humble, man. Cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When her and Juicy and shit was riding around and shit.
Free Juicy,
The
man.
first people that came to my home studio, man, was it was 380 Juicy. She brought Dame and Coogee. And they were the first ones to sign my wall down in the basement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I had just got off of house arrest, man. I was on house arrest for 3 months, man. And I went to Jazz Central. And 380 was like, Murda, I want to introduce you to somebody. She introduced me to Psy. She was like, Murda got beats, he got the studio, da-da-da-da. So, man, Psy Dapper, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna holler. You know, Psy cool as fuck, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at you, get some beats off for you, man. I'm like, all right, bet. So, you know, that rolled around, you know what I'm saying? And so time go on, I was recording my Triple R niggas and Bugatti, little young cats, you know what I'm saying? I was working on their mixtape, Touch Party. And then I started working on Bugatti's mixtape. And it was like, man, we got a studio, man, we can go to, bro. You know, so my nigga. So I go up there and it's Psy. Like, what's up, bro? He was like, man, you don't remember me, man? I was like, yeah. He was like, Jazz Central, 380.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that's where they was renting the studio time from and shit. So they would pay me and pay Psy. I was an engineer and, you know, so we was getting cool and close over the time. You know what I'm saying? And man, like, dude, he just dope. You know what I'm saying? He put out a lot of projects, like behind the scenes type shit that I didn't know about, you know what I'm saying? And I told him one day, I was like, hey, bro, I'm not the type of nigga, man, that asks for handouts. If I can't earn it on my own, then I don't need it. I said, but one day, I'm gonna have my own, and I'm gonna come at you, you know what I'm saying, and we can do a joint venture.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to go in half with you, my nigga. I do not like for motherfuckers to be like, I'll do everything for you. That's not how I came up. If you don't earn it, man, it's not yours.
Facts.
So the day came, Zaytoven hit my inbox on Instagram, and he asked me what was up, and I told him what was good, you know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, look, I see you moving. What's up? So I'm like, what you mean, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit, am I about to get... You know what I'm saying? But then it's always a numbers game. And at the time, we was going through the pandemic, so I was just like, fuck it, bro. So I did a song especially for him to jump on. It's called Okay Then. So I do the song. I go holler at Sal, like, look, bro, they told us that he could do the song, bro. He gonna jump on the intro and do, and you know, I said, bro, if you invest in this, my nigga, we can do an album. I do a 10-song album, man, and I put 3 artists of your choice from your label on this. We do a collab album. He was like, bet. And Reality Checks was born. You know what I'm saying? Although it took us 2 years to complete it. No, almost 2 years. We started, October of 2020, I believe. But it's been uphill, you know what I'm saying? It's been rocky, but it's still going uphill, my nigga. Like, it's up there, bro. Like, when people hear the album, they're gonna be impressed. Like, anything I did from the Ballad of Travis Deshone backwards to the first Free Smoke, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Big and slid through here.
Up. So, you know, I'm extremely proud of this project, bro, cause like everybody put they put their all in. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? JR on the creative side, on the hook side. Called Jason up one time, man. I think Spence passed on the 2020 song and told you about it, Jay. That when we did 2020, yeah, Spence, expensive, he didn't want to do 2020.
Yeah.
So he told Jason about it. And Jason, he came through and blessed.
So there's an urban legend that like Jason slid through, right? Body the song in the session, then call back and say, bruh, man, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to come back and redo it. You like, nigga, this thing is already perfect. Leave this song alone, Jason. Is this fact or nah?
Bro, listen, yes, bro. Look, I'm going to tell you how my nigga wrote. Now, he got to tell you this part, because, like, I think he wrote it on, like, a manila envelope or something like that.
On the back of a bill.
Hey, classic. So listen, he come in.
Right on brand, right,
hey,
Jason?
Bro.
Right on brand.
Big Denise used to I'm on your TV, bitch. And I'm talking about, man, he's storming on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He going off on that motherfucker, man. Then he do the doubles and shit like that, bro.
Facts.
So he leave. He was like, hey, I think I'm going to come back later on, man, change up some shit, man. You know how smooth he talking shit. I was like, for real? My nigga, the shit sound good the way it is.
Yeah.
So I'm playing the song for people and shit. Niggas loving that motherfucker though. My manager, bro, she get motivated to that motherfucker. So one time, man, bro said he going to Detroit, bro. They in the car riding to the song. He said, bro, yeah, this shit go hard. I heard who was that in the background? I was like, hey, boy, this shit hard as fuck. Yeah, hey, bro. So this how I knew we got something.
Facts.
We got something. I was like, man, you gotta change shit, my nigga.
Facts.
And what Dre Manuel did with the mix.
Oh yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid, bro. Oh man, wait, we're gonna play it.
Word.
Play it, man. I'm gonna play it for you, man.
Word. So
I'm proud of this project.
Word. So let's get into JR a little bit. You know what I'm saying? JR, you can give us a little bit of your background. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like a little short little clip of your music up to this point.
Bro, what you? Nah, go ahead.
Man, born and raised, Dayton, Ohio. Pretty much been at this music since like 8 years old. You know, all my family involved in music and everything. So, you know.
Word. So like what type of? So I did hear I was ear hustling a little bit, right? So like you got some type of what? Like what was it? Busta? It was somebody in a.
I flew to Miami and had an agent set up a song with Sean Kingston.
Oh, okay, yeah, Sean Kingston.
Sierra, some other people,
Yeah.
a few other ventures.
Yeah, I mean, like that's a stat right there. But I mean, I've interviewed enough legends to understand like y'all are real nice and cool. You know what I'm saying? So like when did you meet Murda, and what was your first thoughts when it came to when you met Murda?
Pretty much when I first met Murda, he came to the studio. He was playing some fire ass beats. And I ain't know him at first, you know, that's all I thought he did. So, you know, I'm like, man, let me get your number, bro. Fuck with some of them beats. Woo, woo, woo. I think it was like, I don't know if it was 2 weeks or a month later, he slid back through, came in the studio, heard some shit. He was like, hey, man, that shit fire. That shit dope. I fuck with that. And, you know, like you said, we sat down and, you know, the reality checks came together just like that, you know. He was feeling what I was putting together. You already knew Jason had fire. He had fire. Spence had fire. Expensive, excuse me.
Yeah, I got Side Son on there too, 1200 baby. That little nigga talented.
Young. Can't leave out too much.
Young, bro. Young cat, bro. He coming. He coming for y'all young niggas, bro. And, bro, workaholic. Stay in the studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. But JR, man, dude a different breed, man. I swear to you, bro. Like, he had 2 joints he added to the album. Cause I took some songs off and added 2 more. But, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sitting in the studio, man. That's when I was going through a lot of mental shit, man. I was having an anxiety attack. This nigga was playing this song called Take It Off, bro. I'm sitting on the couch like, man, drinking my water, trying to calm down. I snapped out of it quick. I walked in the store, I said, yo. I said, what you doing with that? He was like, I ain't even got no verses on here. He just got the hook.
Yeah.
I said, bro, this gotta make the album.
Facts.
Dope ass motherfucking song, bro.
Word, man.
When I tell you, man, if I was to ever do another album with anyone else, bro, it'd have to be this dude. But I'm gonna produce it. Like, I'm gonna make all the beats and everything like that, man. Like, it's one track that I got on my MPC, and I was just in the studio making it, bro. I probably made like 2 or 3 beats back to back, bro. And then this nigga just got the rapping. And you gonna learn your lesson. Hey, I was like,
yeah,
bro, go in the booth and record that. Let's add that to the hook. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, for some reason, we won't record that night. I was salty, bro. Everybody about to leave, so I packed it up. But that shit stayed in the back of my mind, like, dog, dude, talented, man. So when I hollered at Side, I was like, bro, I want JR, I want Expensive, and I said, I want your son. I said, them the 3 right there, bro. I know we can put together something dope.
Facts.
And, man, it's dope.
Word.
He was like, man, so, you know, Side, he's so cool. You know, what about Jason, man? I was like, for sure. I was like, shit. But at the time, Jake was busy doing the movies and shit. So, you know, I was like, bro, if you can get Jason, bro, because I know, you know, I mean, we got a personal friendship too, but I'm like, if you busy, you busy.
When you busy like that, I'm only calling you if I'm dead ass serious. Like, Jason, I ain't calling you for no verse unless I'm dead ass serious, bro.
He be telling me like,
but I've retired, bro.
Up, though, so when he popped up, he had told him, he said, all right, yeah, bet. Him, shout out to K. But K.
Shout to K for sure.
K, man, that's fam. He was just, I could not catch this dude. But he had a couple of songs that he was supposed to write to, but he didn't write to him because he was, you know, busy doing everything. I think he had a baby on the way at the time, so like, no love lost.
Life getting in the way, man.
Hell yeah, bro. But man, when he stopped through, I think you had just got done filming that day when you stopped through. And he came to the house, man, so I did the 2020 song and rolled back out. So like everything came together, man. I'm talking about so dope that when I say I'm proud of this motherfucker, man, I can't say it no other way. You know what I'm saying? So when it come out and people listen to it, just know a year and some change went into this project, this work, man. Like I put aside a lot of shit to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just all I eat, sleep, and breathe right now. Reality checks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm glad it came together the way it did. None of this would have been none of this would have happened if it wasn't for Side, for real. I would have never met this man if it wasn't for Side.
That's hard, man. For sure, man. So, like, what's next for the great Murda, man?
Shit. Promote heavy for reality checks. That's 1. 2, I got a mixtape called The Calm Before the Storm that I'm going to release. I got a single called Presto. I'm going to perform it tomorrow night at the venue. But then right now, I don't want to do no more projects for quite some time. I'm just going to release singles. And I'm looking for one dope artist to produce. I want to sign them to my label, which is Urban Class Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And I want to sign them under a production deal. And I want to just produce like EP and
singer, rapper, or it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Right, because
talent is talent to me.
For sure.
And that's funny that JR brought that up though. Like most people just think I'm a beat maker and an engineer until they hear me rap.
Right.
It's like one of those hidden gems, but I was a rapper before I made beats, you know what I'm saying? And the person that, you know, got me into making beats is my nigga Lotta. and his brother Tayon, you know what I'm saying? I would go, man, I'm gonna tell you where it all started. When we was living in Arlington Course, my nigga Bay, Lil Herb, older brother, you know what I'm saying? They would go to his house and record. And I was like, where y'all go make these music at? And they took me up there one time, man. I remember taking my lunch money, my nigga, and paying Bay just to motherfucking record a couple songs. This one we was doing it on tape.
Oh, yeah.
We'll make the beat, record the beat in, put the beat on one side, put the blank tape on the other side.
Yep.
And if you want a double voice, turn that motherfucker over, click, and then, oh man, it was crazy. But like, that's where I came from. And then I was making beats on beat machines and using keyboards like Tritons and shit like that. And then Fruity Loops came out. I was doing shit on Fruity Loops. And then I bought a machine, a native instrument machine, and I just make my beats on that. And then I make I make my beats on my MPC. So shout out to my nigga L Dog and my nigga Tayon. You know what I'm saying? And Million Tracks. Oh my God.
Legendary Million Tracks.
He one of my mentors too. When it comes to that shit, because that's the first place I ever recorded digital at. He had that Magic studio, some shit, I forgot the name of the program, man. But man, I used to be in that nigga house, man, like 2, 3 in the morning, man, making music. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's about where you come from. And another cat that was a big influence on me, bro. My nigga Philip Ellis, man. I was in a group called Camp 06. Well, I forgot. Then they end up doing like gospel music, man. They changed their name to Jesus Robust, which was still dope, because I got their first CD. I think I did a couple beats on their joint. You know what I'm saying, back in the day when I was making beats on the, I think it was Fruity Loops. Yeah, it was Fruity Loops. But I started out making beats on that PlayStation generator, bro. Like
people do not understand that era of hip hop, man. I remember I do Arlington. His name was Street Blaze. He was on there sampling and everything else. I was like, bruh, that was the best thing they came out with.
Yeah. The MTV Music Generator, bro. My nigga Douglas Frazier, man. He had that motherfucker. That's how I was introduced to it. My nigga Charles Rogers, man. I call him my cousin, bro. Like, we real close. We been cool since like junior high type shit. And he took me over that nigga house, man. He was, man, I was talking about slumping ass beats on that motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I had a PlayStation, so, man, we used to take the PlayStation to Million Tracks house, plug it in. He had a little TV down there, man, do the audio video shit, man. And he would plug it into his interface, and we would just record the beats in, bro. I had memory cards. Stacks of memory cards with number beats on them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, man, man, listening to HOC album, that I think it was Dead Serious.
Yeah.
And, like, one of my biggest motivations was King Ton, real vet nigga. It was a short song. But it was motivation though, bro. Like real vet nigga, bro. King Ton. Cause I knew Shannon, which his name was Sandman at the time, but I think he changed his name to Water. You know what I'm saying? But man, I killed. He was one. My nigga Rello Darrell, you know what I'm saying? He another one from HOC, Real. Man, them cats was dope, man, because they reminded me of Dayton Wu-Tang and shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody had talent like a motherfucker, but they was dope. You know what I'm saying? To this day, still dope. But then, like, my hood heroes, man, was ODC.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Hooligan, Kane the Hooligan, he was from Arlington Courts, man. He stayed on Maywood. I see Coach. Coach was from Parkside.
Yeah.
And Red Dog, that was Kane the Hooligan's cousin. So he was always be up there in Arlington Courts too. So like when they CD first came out, you know what I'm saying, G till they kill. Right, bro. Hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? And another, the Mad Dog Clique, Ohio Coalition, 275, definitely 275.
Yeah.
Tall Entertainment, period, bro.
Tall.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Needs, bro.
That was the first place I wanted to get signed to was Tall.
Yeah. Hey, bro, listen.
That's the first place I wanted to get signed to was Tall.
Bro. DVH, them niggas, bro, they had a dope ass CD too, bro. When Benji, I think Benji did that with the Prowler. They had the Prowler on the album cover and shit. Bro, I was huge on Dayton talent even then, bro. Like, cause, you know, you wanted to be a part of that shit, bro. I was never a popular dude, bro. I'm a popular loner. Like, people know me, you know what I'm saying? But I would never beg for a position. I earned it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And Dale Postel used to always be like, man, I wish I could say you murdered, bro, because you got it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, but I got a lot of shit going on. I got Rick B, I got Coach, I got ODC, and you know what I'm saying? He did a lot of shit for a lot of cats, man. He signed my nigga L Dog when he did the Blackface Gorilla album, you know what I'm saying, through Paper Chase Records.
Yeah.
And that was one of the labels I wanted to be with, you know what I'm saying? Then I wanted to be on Tall, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like,
we almost done with
music, man. That was from Dayton. It was like a huge influence, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. And to this day, I still them my OGs.
Right.
This is where I come from. So like, whenever I do something like this, I'm gonna pay homage to my niggas because,
Facts.
like, not too many people be like, bruh, they are the reason behind my success.
Right.
Niggas be thinking that they just doing this shit on their own. Nah, nigga, you got it from somewhere, bruh. You
Facts.
borrowed it from somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to give them their props, man. Especially while they above.
Right.
Ground, you know what I'm saying?
So,
nigga, I named
so
this
that's exactly what this platform is for, man. So let me get you guys real quick, bro. So this is the Legendary People Podcast, and we had this thing called the butterfly effect. Either something you said in the course of an interview or something I found in the course of my research that I found was truly profound and amazing, bro. I got to go back to when I originally first met you. You feel me? Like, me hearing you say in your interview, oh, you feel me, you was kind of shy or kind of skittish to put your music out.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Like, I saw you from a different perspective. Like, my vantage point was, you know what I'm saying, I'm down there with Swap ENT or before then. But I think I really saw you, like, around the Swap era.
Yeah.
So, to us, it looked like a fine oiled machine. Like, it was like you was, like, the person that had, like, everybody come to your spot to do features and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Fiend. So, Fiend was more or less like, if you rock with us, then you rock with us. But he ain't really trying to scout to go get nobody. Like you gotta be over the top and then he'll reach out.
Yeah, I remember
but
Fiend, yeah.
but it was dope because like I didn't reach out to you. It was more 380, which is a Mount Rushmore candidate for Ohio hip hop. She was like, yo, we all gonna be here. Boom. So we all go through there. So it's like when I came through the spot, it was like super dope. It was like you had this inviting situation where I'm in there with a bunch of dudes I ain't met before. You feel me? Like, I'm from Westwood, so we know certain areas and how to move in those type of situations. But I'm still there like, I don't know none of these niggas for real. But you came into the point where, nigga, you here with me, so you straight. Like, no matter what's going on. Niggas outside fighting, nigga, you here with me, nigga, you straight. Nigga, that's their issue. You straight. So when I came inside there, you know what I'm saying, I got a chance to see the whole shit with everything signed, and I seen a bunch of people copy that shit later on. You know what I'm saying? So like when you speak about these other Dayton legends and these hip hop legends, and you speak about them with such revere, that's how I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like you was a big dog. Like nothing about none of that made me feel like it was off. Like I remember one time we had the spot and Brody had, you feel me, like the card or whatever, he bought everybody pizza. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We keep it nameless. But like the whole thing about it was like,
it was a community, bro.
that was dope for me going as an artist when like, nigga, you ain't getting shit. Like, nigga, you come here and you paying, but to come to a spot, you got a chance to record, you got a chance to kick it, do fellowship, food provided. Nigga, I was like, nigga, murderers, a fiend. You need to learn what they doing. Like, you need what they doing for me down there. Like, I'm down there like, nigga, they treat me nice of a murder house. You know what I'm saying?
There be
But
people that came through and recorded for free.
Facts.
Like, I never
facts.
charged Jay.
Yeah, like I record there, I ain't get charged nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
But then I also want to go back in your story of like your drum set. You feel me? Like your very first drum set. You feel me? Like it hit a point with me because my son this past year, he said he want a drum set. So I ain't getting the full drum set because it's gonna cost stupid bread for something he probably not gonna like, or he'll break it or not take care of it the right way. You know what I'm saying? He's 8. So I bought him like something to set him up. And the fact that he loved it so much, I'm up next year, go get him the full thing.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
My son, at the age of 5, I bought him an Xbox 360, brand new in the box.
Okay.
And we had a birthday party at their house, and everybody was like, he's too young for... Do you know I still got that motherfucker, bro? It's
Right.
put up. My son took good care of that motherfucker at the age of 5, bro.
Yeah.
So check this out. If my son wanted to play an instrument, I would invest in my child. Not if he damaged it. Hey, listen. But he loved to do. But he damaged it by playing it. Then I'll replace it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he showed me maturity at the age of 5. So whatever I would buy him, it would still be in like mint condition.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So it's like I've learned to never ever hold back your child. If your child interest into something that you know for like, I don't know, man, he might fuck it up. Be like, but take that gamble.
Right.
Because guess what? It's material.
Right.
You can replace it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Or like my dad taught me, make them earn the next one.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying?
Word.
Because you never know. This nigga might outdo me. He might
Right.
take over my company and be like, I'm going to do what my dad couldn't do. I'm going to take
Fact.
this motherfucker to, you know what I'm saying, another level.
Facts.
And that's one of the things that I always focus on because at the end of the day, that's who watching me.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying? Like one night, man, I had told him like he didn't know that my company was a real company. So he was like, "That's real?" I was like, "Yeah, it's real. It's a real company." He was like, "Give it to me." I said, "Son, I just can't give it to you. You gotta earn it."
You gotta earn it.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
showing talent into knowing what talent is.
And that's a great segue of exactly what I'm about to finish on this point was like the fact of your music palette was wide open to start off with, such as I'm saying like you didn't have a genre at, you know what I'm saying, like at first. So the fact is like when I ask you what does the next artist that you will want to sign would sound like sonically, you was like it's wide open.
Yeah.
So that shows that you are still growing within music. You're not being pigeonholed into a corner.
No.
Your family already got experience in gospel. You've already produced gospel tracks.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Murda, I mean, the branding change is probably along the lines of your music palette should also be open like that as well, man. So that's what I want to tell you is, bro, like, the flowers are all yours, man. Like, bro, Murda, you a legend, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you.
So, man, you want to take us out with some words of encouragement?
What my words of encouragement is do not allow people to tell you what you can't do. Always be a thinker. Think above. Think outside the box. Because when you're weird, that's the dopest shit.
That's hard.
Because if you think like everybody else, you're going to be like everybody else. But if you think and you know for sure this is what you're good at doing, do it. Fuck their opinions. Fuck their thoughts. Fuck what they may snicker and say to the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be doing that while he's looking like he's snickering to somebody else.
I had to look at the I'm like, what you doing over
Bro,
there?
man, Murda funny, man.
But
So,
nah,
yeah,
that's real though.
yeah.
You know?
So, like, where can we catch your social medias, your music and stuff like that? I mean, because we're also broadcasting on YouTube, so not just your Facebook. So,
well, you can catch my YouTube, Travis Deshone. You know, my Facebook, Travis Deshone. My Instagram, Travis Deshone.
DESHONE, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? See, my Twitter is also everything is Travis Deshone on
sure.
all platforms. And my website is travisdeshone.com. If you want to stream any of the Free Smoke mixtapes and watch the videos, there's a clip. I think the trailer to Got My Hustle Up is on there.
That's all right.
You know what I'm saying? My Bossed Up video, or our Bossed Up video. You know what I'm saying? JR got the dopest part of the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, get them numbers up, man. Like, if you're going to support, man, and make sure it's genuine because I support everybody. I don't care if you black, white, yellow, whatever the case may be, man. Support is support. If you're from the city of Dayton and you are an entrepreneur, then I will support you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And no matter if that love's come back, it don't matter if the love come back. I do it because I enjoy doing it.
Fact.
If you're doing something that's just the dopest shit, then I'm going to support it regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in this room I came up with, and I'm proud to say this, bro. Like, everybody we're black entrepreneurs.
Facts.
That's dopest shit, man. Look at Jay. I'm a hustler. Man, this nigga set out, he did everything he said he was gonna do. That's the dopest shit. Look at Big. Big got water, he got wine. My nigga about to come out.
Cigars.
Yeah, man, you hear me? Like corner in the market,
Yeah.
bro. This is us, bro. You got the podcast thing going on, man. It's popular, it's popping. Like, man, when I say I'm proud, bro, to know you guys, like, that's the real deal, bro. And I gotta give flowers to my manager, Tremaine Morris, because, like, it takes that one person to believe.
Facts.
That one person to put everything that they have behind
My-
the person that it's crazy, man. It's just love.
Yeah.
And like this nigga, he next up, bro. I want him to release the project so bad, man. But I want my mans to focus. You
Man, it went a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this music, man. It wasn't just like no overnight hit type of thing, man.
Sure.
I'm just glad we came together, man. A lot of this, like I said, a lot of this wouldn't have been possible without 1200 Block Cartel Entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we all sitting here right now. You know, we represent.
A shout out to bro, man, for sure, man. We about to go and sign out, man. Listen, man, it's your boy Peanut, aka the CEO Dash Resource, man. My man Kevin easily slid through here. You know what I'm saying? Our man Big in the building. You know what I'm saying? Please make sure you guys say what's up to our sponsors, which is QR Wine and QR Wine and QR Wine. Don't call my phone unless I got to check. Not sweat. Make sure you guys go down to, if you guys want breakfast, make sure you guys go down to Sheik's for breakfast. You guys can get hungry for lunch. Make sure you guys go down to Agnes All Natural Grill. If you ever injured in a car accident, please make sure you contact Michael Wright. We're going to give QR Wine another shout out. You want to get lit a little bit, you get some QR Wine. If you want to go buy something that you may find on Amazon, go look on the shoparea.com. It's like the baby Amazon. Everything free from the store to your door in 4 business days, man. T-shirt Kings 147.com. Go for your mouth, even in the metaverse. Dash Resource. Sell Stocks Not Dope every Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. My book is free on Amazon, man. The Capitalist merch, man. You feel me? Be a capitalist, not a victim, man. Cops and merch, cops and shirts, man. Yeah. Legendary People Podcast, Legendary People, Legendary Stories, man. We out. Bang, bang.